it's time.
Time to learn how to hula hoop. Leanne, you mentioned you've done this before, right?
Well, I've done the hula, yeah, and I like actually using the weighted ones or the bigger ones for adults because they really do make a difference. It's a lot easier than picking up your kid's hula hoop and trying to do it, and it really makes a difference.
Do you want to trade?
Well, no, I'm having it. See, I always have a tough time when we do the hulas because we have all of our microphone stuff attached to us. So I'm gonna, if there's other things that we can try, right?
Yeah, absolutely, because hula hooping and hoop dance is what it's being called these days. It's not just about hula hooping on the waist, it's about hula hooping and using all the different parts of your body to create this full body fitness. But hooping on the waist is really fun, and it's kind of like one of the basic steps. So we'll start with that if you like.
Sure.
Start with you because you're ready to go.
Yes, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to learn something.
Excellent. So hooping on the waist. So first, when you're a beginner, you want an adult-sized hoop. So you want a hoop that goes, you know, if you're holding it vertically, it goes up to maybe your navel or your chest. So yeah, just right for you.
Perfect.
And that, because it's bigger and a little heavier, it'll rotate more slowly. So that gives you time to kind of think about what you're doing and keep the momentum going. So basically, there's two techniques. You can either pump the hoop or you can circle with it. But pumping it is easier. So we put one foot in front of the other. We hold the hoop on the back. And basically, we're just going to rock back and forth. So we're switching our weight from our front foot to our back foot.
Okay.
And that's just going to keep that centrifugal force of the hoop around. So starting nice and horizontal with the hoop and giving it a nice horizontal push and then starting to pump back and forth. All right? And if it falls, it's probably because you need to go a little bit faster. Make your movements a little bit bigger. So let's try again. All right. Push and a little faster, a little faster. There we go. And then you kind of find your rhythm, right? During the class, we have music going, and that really helps to, yeah. There you go. You're doing great. You're doing great. And heels nonetheless, too. And so once you have that going, what you can do is look at the direction that you're naturally turning your hoop. Okay. You're turning to the left and start to move towards that side, making your way around in a circle. But keep pumping the hoop. There we go. Awesome. Looking good.
Okay.
Looking great.
How long is a class?
A class is an hour. Yeah. Okay. So we learn to hoop on the waist, on the legs, on the chest.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, not on the waist for the whole time.
So you also do the arms and the legs as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
So let Leanne try some arm and leg action.
All right. So one of the basic moves is called the weave. So we start with the hoop on our palm. Yeah, and then close your hand on it. All right, and then you're going to bring it up. So we're bringing it up above our heads, sort of. Yeah, and then down the other side. Yeah, down the other side, and then back up again, and then back to the first side. So we're switching back and forth. Yeah. Is that it? Excellent.
Woo.
All right.
Looks so majestic.
Yeah.
I guess you do this for a while, and your arms get a kind of a little bit of a burn going.
And then you can add to, some style and just kind of like lift the other arm up. Yeah. Excellent. And then we can switch arms.
Okay, let me try the other arm. Now I'm going to go backwards. Okay, so. All right.
So we always do things on both sides. There you go. You're doing great. All right. So with that momentum, when you come back to whatever hand you want, if you come back to the arm on the same side of the body, you can release your fingers, and then you're rolling on your hand. Yeah, and then you're rolling on your hand. And at any point, you can grab it again and cross it over. All right. So that's one of your basic off-the-body moves.
So off the body, and then grab, and then go through.
You're a pro
and then
already.
Oh, hey. Natural.
Look at that.
I'm having trouble with this one.
That's going to be harder with the bigger ones.
Yeah.
Fun.
Yeah, absolutely. This kind of move is easier with a smaller hoop. So during the class, we have big hoops and small hoops that we switch back and forth with.
That's great. Can you do two at a time?
Yeah, absolutely.
Really?
Yeah.
Here you go.
Yeah. Should I go into my full demo right now, or?
No. Save the full thing, but let's give them a little taste.
Okay. So here, this move that I was doing, but with two at a time.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Okay, wait. I totally want to try this now.
Okay, try it.
I want to try this.
All right. She's ready for the advanced moves.
This one went like this.
Yeah. So you do them one at a time, basically one, and then the other.
Oh.
We don't have a lot of space. Maybe turn this way.
Okay. Okay.
There we go. So start with them parallel.
Yeah.
Like that. There we go. And then the other one goes.
Oh,
nice.
We almost
That's almost. That's a really good first try. Yeah, and then you gotta get
doing it at the same time. I can't get them at the same time. You're
doing
both.
Come to class, and then you spend a
fun.
few minutes on it, and you'll be getting it for sure.
I couldn't get the both sides going at the same time. They ended up just going together like parallel.
Yeah, it's a
little
bit of rhythm and practice. But
so you've actually got a 5-minute routine that you've put together?
Yeah, I do.
Okay,
we'll get to see that
later.
Okay.
We'll see that in just a little bit, but first we're going to take a look back at one of the segments that Jeff Hopper did. We're talking green cleaning.
So important.
Planet people. Here you go.